Well, the Fox News Tonight Common Sense Department would like to wish you all a happy Cinco de Mayo. Unless you support Donald Trump, then apparently you're not allowed to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. At least that's what the social media world is telling us. They're calling MAGA fans hypocrites, writing things like this, quote, "I can already see it. Nothing says secure the border like sipping a margarita and munching on tacos by the very people they're voting against." Who is voting against who exactly? And the fear-mongering isn't just online, it's inline. Chicago canceled its Cinco de Mayo parade over Trump immigration policy fears. Common Sense would remind you there is no fear unless you are here illegally. And even then, unless you commit additional crimes, your odds of deportation were a heck of a lot higher under Obama than Trump. There are 11 million legal U.S. citizens of Mexican heritage, 65 million legal U.S. citizens of Hispanic heritage. And Cinco de Mayo is a prime example of how their culture has been adopted and adored. And it turns out the feeling is mutual. A new Rasmussen poll says Hispanic Trump approval is at 62%. Common Sense thinks that is a very big number of voters who are unafraid. So get offline. Get back in line. Even MAGA should enjoy MAGA. Margaritas are great again. Let's bring in former L.A. County Sheriff, newly registered Republican, Alex Villanueva. Sheriff, it's great to have you on the show. We'll talk about the new Republican thing in a minute here. Your thoughts on this whole thing where the people, the illegal immigrants or the immigrants or anybody who's of Hispanic heritage is like, oh, they're going to deport me.
That is so much hysteria. It's just absolute nonsense. The majority of Latinos who are here legally, in fact, almost all of them have said, please get rid of them, because that's all competition on the economic ladder that they don't have to contend with. So they're actually making life more difficult for the people that are here who have been here for decades.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you're surprised. We talked about it in Common Sense, but the Rasmussen poll that 62% of Hispanic voters are happy with Trump. They like what he's doing. They voted for this and they like what he's doing. What do you make of that?
Well, that's a shift towards the Republican Party, because Latinos are socially conservative, are very pro-family, nuclear family, are for faith, and are for basically pulling yourself up by your own bootstraps. Everything that is the opposite of the Democratic Party now. So this is a natural evolution. I think Latinos are starting to figure out the Democratic Party and realizing that's not for us.
Yeah, you see, I mean, it's not just in California, Sheriff, because we see this, we're seeing it in Texas, you're seeing it in Florida, you're seeing it in some of the bigger states where, you know, all of a sudden the blue is starting to turn a little purplish, right?
Suspiciously slow, and that's a very good development, especially in the one-party state of California. I mean, it's been an absolute disaster. Democratic rule, L.A. City, L.A. County, state in its entirety, all of them are facing a massive crisis, and you can pinpoint them all back to Democratic policies that have been enforced because of the supermajority.
Yeah, there was a big announcement this weekend. I'm not sure if you know this person, but let's play this and see what he said.
As of today, I'm leaving the party of paid protest, purple hair, and pronouns. I'm joining the party of faith, family, and freedom.
Faith, family, and freedom. What was the breaking point, Sheriff?
Well, there were so many things. There were, 4 years working with the Board of Supervisors, actually working against them because they were trying to throw me in jail, get me kicked out of office anyway. And what did I do? What was my sin? Basically enforcing the rule of law and fighting corruption. How dare I do those things?
Mm-hmm. How dare you?
And yeah, in fact, here, my gift to you.
Thank you.
That's my book, Sheriff Holding the Thin Blue Line in a Deep Blue State. And it details exactly what the Democratic Party did to me my years in office. And it's basically David defeats Goliath, and then Goliath invents lawfare.
Love it. Sheriff Holding the Thin Blue Line in a Deep Blue State. I will read it, Sheriff. Thank you very much. They were giving you the John Fetterman treatment. They're like, oh, he's playing too much with the other side. Sheriff, congratulations to you. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate it.
Hey, everyone. I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.